So for about 3 or 4 years, I've been struggling with my knees. I've been getting pains on my knees, and it's always been my dream to run like the 2 oceans and that. So I think this year, about 3 months, I got my breakthrough. Then I started to jog again, to go running, and last week I ran my first race. At the clubs. It was a 10Ks, but after the 10Ks, I was given a program or scheduled so that I can train for the 21 kilometers. So I've been running like 24Ks a week, like it's divided in days and that. So this morning, I was supposed to go to run. So actually I went to run, and so before I went out just to jog, I was telling Nonku the vision that I woke up to. So the vision that I woke up to was like, initially I saw like a snake, and then I saw guys who were trying to hijack us and all of that. So when they were about to hijack us, then I reversed and all of that. And Nonku first told me that actually it's a little bit darker. Can you wait first? There'll be some little bit of light and all of that. Then I waited up until 7 o'clock. Then I went jogging. So as I was running, I then realized that let me run on the other side on the oncoming cars. And one thing that I also noticed whilst I was running, that most of the cars, they were parked overnight on the streets and all of that. But about 2 or 3 Ks I was still jogging, then I saw like guys who were in a car. So when I was just about to pass the car, then the guy was sitting at the door, behind the driver's seat, just came out of the door, and then everything just happened in slow motion. I could see the other guy also coming from the other the door, and then what just came to me is that the guy who came to me, he just took like a long or big knife, but he just stood and froze in front of me. And as I was just backing up and that, and after he just froze, he just went back and he ran. And as he was running, the other guy was about to come to me, also ran away. So what basically came to me, I was like, first I started to run, but I realized that they were running now. And then I just stood and came back, and I went back to running. But I first rebuked fear and I rebuked trauma. I was like, I'm not going to be traumatized by this. But one thing that is just coming to me is that I was looking at this guy, I was face to face with him with his knife drawn on top of my head. You could have easily just stabbed me and that. But I just believe also, I was telling Nonku that he also had an encounter with a man of God, but not just with a man of God, but also with God himself. And we believe that today that his story or his life is also going to be changed just by this encounter. And this, that, yeah. So for me, I just want to thank God for this. I thank Him for His safety and His protection. And